Immediately I prayed, Lord, my God, have mercy. Save my family, because they matter most to me. For 45 seconds, everything was shaking. The ground was shaking vigorously, like a roaring sound from a monster, roar, ready to devour. My 10-year-old daughter was with me at Second Road. Immediately, I stood down and embraced her, locked in a tight embrace. We were petrified, but I reminded myself, run to an open space, presence of mind. So I took her hand and zoom, we ran and climbed the long stairs towards Cathedral grounds, passing through the collapsing perimeter fence. On the ground was a long crack. Then it opened, and soon one half of it was gone. As we watched the massive landslide, we shivered at the sight below. Buildings were crumbling. It was collapsing. Cars were falling. Debris falling everywhere. Dust clouds were everywhere. Cars were jammed on the street. Loud noises filled the air. Confused people were running without direction for their lives. When we looked up, we saw the electrical poles swaying. Live wires were snapping. Jolts of power, pop, 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 pop. With the massive fireworks on display, the kids in the ground were saying, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. They were saying Happy New Year with themselves. Yes, kids are innocent. It was shaking again. Oh my God. It is another earthquake. No, it's an aftershock. People started screaming, praying, shouting, Lord, please let it stop. Enough, enough. Yes, everyone feared death. Again, in the open space, it was time to recompose ourselves. My daughter and I were back to our embrace when a woman ran into the crowd and said, gasping, University of Baguio crumbled to the ground. Oh my God, that's where my 13-year-old daughter is. It's her dismissal time, and her father is there to fetch her. Please, Lord, save my family. But the woman said, with a high-pitched voice, so many fell to the ground. Some were crushed, some fell. Stampede everywhere. Oh my God, save my daughter. We cannot feel the angel of death closing in. Everyone, we can feel it. 2 hours passed. The streak of sunlight vanished into the air. The city was pitch dark, and the city was totally devastated. But still, nature was angry. Heaven poured heavy rains with strong winds, with lightnings and thunder. I said, my God, please let it stop. Save my family. They matter most to me. I implore your mercy. That night, there were no cell phones then, so I closed my eyes and used 6 sense. I maintain a vision that my eldest daughter and her father are together walking towards us, calling our name. Silence. Mommy! Ate! Wait, I can hear a voice. A faint voice calling us. Mommy! Ate! It became louder and louder until, Mommy! Ate! Thank God, found us. Yes, God answers prayer. At last, our family is complete. At that moment, despite the chaos, despite the despair, I was at peace. I was contented. I cared less if our house collapsed, if our car was crushed, if every material possession was lost. That was a terrible earthquake. That earthquake was a very powerful earthquake. It was a killer earthquake with a magnitude of 7.7. It was recorded as the most destructive earthquake that ever shook Baguio City. So many lives perished. Many properties were destroyed. That time, the Monday afternoon of July 16, 1990, people called his name. That was indeed a very terrible earthquake, a killer earthquake. Come now, ladies and gentlemen, do we need disasters to remember God? Should we experience the same situation to realize that our family matters most in our lives? When was the last time you prayed for them?